The entities you're about to see are known as dwellers. They're not a species. They're not even a classification. They're more like an existing presence. They're seen. They're recorded. But they're never truly understood. What we know about dwellers is based entirely on field observation. Their bodies are pitch black. They have no visible facial features, no mouth, no nose, no ears, only eyes, pure white, unchanging, unblinking. There are no signs of respiration, no evidence of a digestive system, no vocal cords. They make no sound and are not known to eat or require any source of energy. How they remain functioning is still entirely unknown. Their height typically mirrors that of an average adult male. The shortest recorded dweller stands roughly a foot below average. The tallest is nearly a foot above. Dwellers always appear from gateways. They are, to date, the most common anomaly recorded emerging from these breaches. Dwellers primarily observe. They stalk. Sometimes for minutes. Sometimes for hours. Usually, they keep a distance. But this is not always the case. When they perceive an advantage, typically when they outnumber nearby humans, they become violent. Their methods include strangulation, neck snapping, and the crushing of bones. Attacks continue long after death. Victims have been found beaten into unrecognizable corpses. If you encounter a dweller, yell, run, find others. Dwellers will not pursue if they are outnumbered. If you are in a group and multiple dwellers appear, the only recommendation is to escape. Leave others if you must. When any light is flashed upon a dweller, its body appears to glitch out of reality. Only the parts touched by light vanish. If its full body is illuminated, it disappears entirely. Most unsettling of all, when the light is turned off, the dweller reappears exactly where it was, in the same posture. It cannot move while vanished. But the moment light is gone, it can move again. Sunlight makes them vanish completely. Outdoors during the day is considered safe. Indoors, however, is a different story. Dwellers don't avoid light, nor do they seek out darkness. They walk randomly, even into lights. And if light suddenly cuts out, any number of dwellers trapped within it will return. There is no limit even in an extremely small light radius. In rare moments where a dweller's body is partially illuminated, researchers have noted a strange network of red, vein-like filaments under the skin. These are believed to be responsible for the light-reactive glitching and vanishing effect. This has drawn comparisons to plant life. Much like how plants absorb different wavelengths of light, dwellers respond uniquely to red light. No other color reveals them. Red light bypasses their disappearing defenses. We believe this is due to a red-sensitive internal nervous system. Red light also doesn't seem to affect a dweller's behavior. Firearms have been used and it's been concluded that dwellers can be staggered and knocked back but not killed. Their bodies are solid, yet impervious to traditional damage or any types of physical damage. Neutralization is still under research. Blue Jay Institution has promised that a method will be found in the future. The dweller's main objective still remains unknown. Their behavior seems random, yet patterns are starting to form. Since the appearance of the gateways, their reach has expanded rapidly. They have now reached the borders of Texas. The following areas are where gateways are most often found. Next, the following areas are where dwellers are most frequently observed. Expect these zones to show signs of increased gateway rupture in the coming days. Our next anomaly is the still